That would not be me. That would be the prosecutor's office.
Oh, is this Edgeworth? White, is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? Why the Mia Fey case?
So uninterested.
Yes. I witnessed the
Oh,
murder, you
looky.
see?
We have to cross-examine Fruitcake here.
Fruitcake. And, thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What?
What
Oh,
happened with
no.
his voice?
I can't figure his voice out. I'm sorry. Why?
It like
now?
got all deep and guttural, and I think he forgot himself for a moment.
I think I should just make him Asian so I can actually remember what his voice is. Why?
Yeah, go
now?
for it.
I thought you
Okay.
said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. Quite rude? Quietude? Quietude? What?
What?
I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? I just get like real
That's
racist.
the wildest word I've ever seen in a game.
He's like making this shit up. Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. Alright, this is the voice that we're gonna go with. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor.
Wow. Wow.
I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me. I'm telling you to send the police right now.
Wow.
Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. This feels so wrong, but so hilarious at the same time. As was Miss Mia. Oh, how dare you. I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as
What to
settled.
say about this guy's accent?
No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be... Should I stop this voice? Is it it's a little bit.
I don't know. I'm not Asian. You are.
Oh my god, it's actually kind of crazy. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look incompetent. I did not voice that line accurately at all, but whatever.
Nope.
I feel faint.
Did you eat anything? You're supposed to eat things.
Oh my god, yes!
Oh,
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir!
Guy.
Now, this is a voice I like too. Ah! Butts! Hairy butts! Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? The Detective so many voices, man. Detective Gumshoe.
And why is the detective coming along for this kind of confrontation? He wouldn't be.
I guess the police and the precinct are all like they're all wrapped around Mr. White's fingers.
They have like 3 people.
Yeah, and like no money. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Okay. Farewell, Mr. Wong.
Oh my goodness.
He might need another accent before the trial. I don't know if I can keep this up forever. I feel like I'm
I didn't know Edric.
I feel like
Edric is just in love there. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center. Visitors room.
can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday, but I refused. I have an idea.
Interesting. Right. Mr. Wright.
Hey! Oh, Maya.
Why are you so happy?
I haven't seen her in a while.
You're in jail for murder.
I forgot she's here too. Great. They let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Well, now I'm afraid we've switched places.
You mean you?
I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother. My sister. And now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well, defend me in court. Cheer me on in court. Help me break out of here.
Oh no, cheer me on in court.
Cheer me on
that
in
would be a good one because that would take the place of Maya.
Yeah.
Because Maya cheered him on in court.
Well, you could cheer for me in court if you like.
Wow, her face says differently. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
Yes. The pom-poms and confetti and all that jazz. Huh? Yeah, exactly like that.
All right, leave it to me. She's gonna show up in pom-poms. She's gonna show up with pom-poms.
And the full uniform. Huh? Oh my god!
I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms.
This character is the greatest.
What are you doing to that girl, Phoenix?
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way!
She really wanted to do it.
She's lived in seclusion her whole life, so it makes sense.
This looks fun. No, really, I was kidding. But thank you. It's good to know that you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then, come to the trial tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him.
The ultimate boss. Are we going to have the ultimate boss music when he comes on the stand?
I hope so. Or at least when we bust him. I just, in the back of my mind, I heard White coming out. He's just like, it's him or I. Get your... Your English no good.
September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1.
Oh, we're back, baby.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Oh, Phoenix, look.
What? It's Edgeworth.
Is he taller than you?
No, his face looks weirder from this angle. Prosecutor.
He looks like he's
Edgeworth.
asleep.
I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth.
Look at his face.
No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too?
No, he
Judgy,
does not.
I'm so disappointed.
He does not have me in his back pocket.
Oh, so it's his front pocket you're in?
No. Just the judge is nobody's tool. So, you're saying that I'm going to be guilty. End of story. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why?
I guess he's got a perfect score
That's
or
just
something.
basically. Oh, look!
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? Whoa, that's a look of he looks like he's got some shame or something going on there.
Mm-hmm.
How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out.
Well, then let's prosecute you for the murder.
There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent.
Then how can you have a justice system?
Yeah, why are we here then? All that I can hope to do is to get every defendant declared guilty.
So
Dude.
basically, he believes that everybody is guilty.
He's got some like
That's it.
weird moral, like just messed up like logic. Something weird must have happened to him in his childhood. So I make that my
No, or
policy.
he's just a weirdo.
Right. You and your fine ass hair and perfectly shaped ascot. And your wonderful nose. Edgeworth. You've changed. Oh, that's a
Hmm?
to you.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Sorry, my phone like glitched. Phoenix, you know him?
Yeah, we were just talking like last week. Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. Ooh, that's a new animation.
Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
But wait, your defense attorney isn't even here. They're not.
I'll be defending myself.
What?
Okay. Let's do this. It's go time.
September 9th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1.
We've been waiting hours for this.
Court
That is
is now
hilarious.
in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. That's right, everybody. I'm back.
I was like, okay.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Windbag.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself.
Understood. Very well then, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
Do you actually want to play the defendant so that way I'm not like talking to
Going
myself,
back and forth.
being four
Sure.
people on stage.
Yeah, you mean, what do you mean?
I
The
feel
defense?
yeah, like White's voice, because I feel like any voice is better than that. Like just massively racist Asian voice that I'm doing.
I mean, I can, let's try it. Let's have, I mean, Edric loves it.
As the details of the event are quite clear to you, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why.
He does.
If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Do we object or do we let it go?
Yeah,
Object?
let's object.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey?
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man. And besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent. Mr. Edgeworth, I appreciate your demeanor. These two guys.
They're busy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who does that?
Yeah, so formal. Great. He
Formal?
gets to
He
show
bows?
off and I get nowhere.
That's not even just formal. That's a huge problem.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name.
You wish to know the title of my personage?
Hey, yo.
Your name.
Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse?
Name!
These two are... They are...
He's like talking to a toddler. It's just like, name. Well, these two are great together.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino.
Oh, okay.
That's weird. That's a weird nickname. That's not a nickname. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey?
Oh, that would be a negatory. No, I did not.
Oh, whoops.
That's a lie.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder?
Correct.
And you witnessed the murder from there.
Why tell you what you already know?
What?
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for.
That's right. Get it right, right?
Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
I don't know, because... Oh.
Ho ho ho. He's so
Like,
shiny, sir.
I hope you've made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix.
Let's do this.
Where's the final boss music?
Oh, we're just getting started.
let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I hear a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase.
Whoa.
Finally, there was a terrible impactation. Then it was all over.
Lots of words I don't recognize. What?
Very insightful.
Perusifying. Ooh, add that to my phone reminders. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty.
Wouldn't they want to pursue him, getting that guy in jail?
Yeah, well, I guess, I'm the defendant, so
Very well.
Not you. I mean, Mr. Wright. Wouldn't they? Not Mr. Wright. what's his name?
White.
Mr. White.
Yeah.
Oh, these unimaginative names.
Anyway. Your cross-examination. I forgot. This is part of the game. Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, it's as a court
Let's
cross-examination.
Let's do this. Okay. It was about 9
Let's
p.m.
see. It was about 9 p.m., I believe.
Hold it! How do you know what time it was?
Because I am always absolutely perfect,
No. You're not getting away with that.
You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
It happened soon after the room service arrived.
That's what Miss May said too. Press further.
Press further.
True. The bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time.
This is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that.
Tell us, what were you doing at the time?
Dancing la cucaracha. I was quietly perusifying. Oh, that's reading to you some papers by the window.
By window, do you mean
A cucaracha?
do you mean the one directly across from Faye and Co law offices?
Correct. That is the only window you see.
And there you were reading papers?
Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man. I was going to say businessman, who had business to do.
That is a lot of business in one day.
Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside.
What's a bedlam?
A lot of noise.
Ah, a commotion.
Yes.
Hold it. A bedlam? What the heck is a bedlam?
It must have been when you attacked, I assume.
We see. Continue.
Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way.
Hold it! So, you were reading your papers until you heard that sound?
But of course, I am no snoop. Poop. Peeping out of the windows at night.
Pooping out the windows at night. It gives my bottom a dear chill. I'm not very comfortable in that position.
I'm so disturbed.
No poop? Yeah, right. You've made a career out of pooping.
That's where he gets the people with his blackmail. He says, if you don't do what I want you to do, I'm gonna poop. Yeah. Anyway, it was then I saw him. A spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair.
Hold it. What color was his hair? This is important to me. Was the spiky hair blue? What? That's it? That's the only.
That's the only objection to that.
Yeah.
Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer.
Hold it. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. Unless you're saying that I look. You know what? It's fine. That's it.
I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer.
Just what is your eyesight?
But the thing is that they also asked Miss May directly if there was somebody in the room with her, and she denied everything, saying that there was nobody in the room with her. Counting both eyes, 40.
You have 40 eyes? What the hell is wrong with you? Don't add them together.
2020. You know, 2020 is obviously 40 together.
Oh, I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is very good.
Thanks for the interpretation, Grandpaps.
Flexing son of a bitch.
Hey, who says the judge on anyway?
And what did you do then?
We all know who his side is on, his own. I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course.
What was Miss May doing at the time?
Well, she was, being a pleasing secretary, shall we say. She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly.
Did you know that she's been tapping the Faye office phone? Whoa. Hey!
Not admissible because she is not on trial.
Irrelevant.
That has nothing to do with the case at hand.
Basically what you said.
I cannot. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Faye woman.
You'd make a good politician.
Mr. White.
Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente.
Well, really happy that we dropped the Asian accent after that. Yo, welcome to the stream, Lyle. Good to see you, man. Not this jackass again.
Please continue.
The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase.
Can you be a little bit more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure?
Like that gives more veracity to his statements. I shine with the sparkle of 1,000 suns. How could I not be correct?
The bling bling
As
on
you
my
know.
fingers.
As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. How does he know?
Perhaps you should change the.
The victim ran to the left and you gave chase.
Uh-huh.
Finally, there was a terrible impactation. Then it was all over.
Hold it! Impaction? Don't you just mean impact?
Ridiculosity. I think you need to brush up on your language skills. All I know is that he needs to. I want to see the stenographer's notes on his language.
Yeah, definitely not an Asian person trying to add all these like affixes and prefixes to random ass words. Oh my god! On a second thought, perhaps I'd better just leave the whole language thing alone. Did Edgeworth prep this guy in? I wonder. Anyway, I better find a weakness in there. Oh shit, that's
his
it.
His hair is fake.
His-
Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe.
that's the end of his testimony. Okay, let's review our evidence stack here.